Hi guys, this is Shivani from Tech High Tech, and this is my final year MCA project. I'm going to present this project now. Our project topic is on two-factor user authentication with key agreement scheme based on Ellipticcurve Cryptosystem. This is the abstract of my project. Students' records are stored remotely and accessing services whenever they need it. Uh, like nowadays how we are storing our students marks and all the personal data, right? So that data I'm saying about. So all these data and resources are stored in cloud and managed and controlled by cloud service providers. So designing mechanisms to protect the privacy because students data are more private, need more privacy. So for that is a major challenge of this. So the promising research area was authentication mechanism. So initially the college is requesting the access for those files which are uploaded by the university. Okay, then the unique key will be generated by giving the unique key. Then the college will be able to download the file. The unique key will be shared through the email. Then the college can able to access the file when both keys get matched. Introduction. All student data are get encrypted and then only stored. The encryption is for security process. While showing a demo, I'll show this encrypted files and all. So, okay. Then a unique file key will be generated. While we uploading, a file key will be generated. For each and every file, unique key will be generated. So the main motivation of our approach is to propose an authentication scheme. So in order to better protect the personal data of students or users. So for that authentication process, we are using elliptic curve cryptography algorithm to ensure secure authentication to the remote server. A two-factor anonymous authenticated key agreement scheme to ensure a secure logon process using elliptic curve cryptography. So when a user is requesting for access, a CSP key will be provided secretly. Both the file key and CSP key will have to match, then only the user can able to download or view the file. This is the existing system. This is the existing system of my project. So the existing storing resources bring risk, especially for sensitive information in terms of security and privacy. So data security is considered as a constant issue. So data privacy, integrity are major problems, and trust issues are few severe security concerns. So the problem definition was actually designing mechanisms to protect privacy. And in previous systems, user cannot ensure authentication without having to provide real identities to the service providers. So our data will suffer from different attacks like use of complex key management schemes and communications costs. So this is a proposed system. To overcome the problem, we have proposed this system, an approach that ensures that optimal preservation of the privacy of cloud users to protect their personal data, include identities. So the advantages of this system are multi-key information allows multiple data sources with different secret keys to transfer data without data loss. And this is the system architecture of the project. So initially the owner have to log in and upload the file, then the key will be generated, unique key will be generated and the file was encrypted and then stored in a database. So when a user comes, they have to log in, search for the available files. If anyone give request for any one of the files, when they give request, the unique key will be generated. After the unique key generated, the unique key will admin will authenticate the user and send a key to the user. Then after receiving a key, by entering the key, they can able to download the file from the data. So these are all the modules. There are 5 modules. One is user interface design, on owner file upload, user request file, authenticated file verification, admin login. So we'll see one by one. This is the first module, user interface design. So initially in the login field, we have to enter the login details like mail ID, password, and the mobile number, all those details. If it's not valid, a valid user ID will be there. If we enter any invalid username or password, we cannot able to enter a login. So this is for the purpose of good security. And then this is the second model of a program. This is owner file upload. The owner will upload the file. Once they help to owner the file, the owner will send their key along with their file. Then the file will be stored in an encrypted way, not the actual file, encrypted file. So this one is user request file. In this module, user will search the available file by entering the keyword or something. Then finally, the user will, after finish searching, they have to send request to the admin for downloading purposes, and then the admin will authenticate the user and they will send the unique key to the mail ID of the user. Authenticate the file verification. In this module only, the request sent by the user to admin. The admin will upload the same file. If the login process, which means if the user is not authenticated or they have some doubts on the username, we should not give accept. Then they cannot able to download that file. This is for the security purpose. This is called the two-factor user authentication. One is the password that the user can log in, right? The user ID and the password. That is the one-step verification. The second two-factor authentication verification is this unique key. So it can prevent our data from the threats and all. This is the admin login module. In this module, the admin verifies the user details. Admin upload the same file. If the file does not match, admin will delete the request. So this is like if we give request to the files which are not available, means the admin will delete the request. So that is invalid, right? Yeah. Then these are all the hardware and software descriptions of my project. Okay, now I'll give a demo of my project. I'll run it and show you. This is the demo view of my project. I'll show you the demo now. First, we have to run the project. Yeah, this is the home page of my project. First, there are three things: college, university, and admin. First, the college will update the file. This is the details like registration form. We have to register ourselves for updating the file. So I have already registered all the details. So I'm just logging in here. Yeah, I logged in. Now, if you want to upload the file, means click here, file upload. Choose file from the various files. So here are some files. I'm choosing this file and I am uploading that. This is the, yeah, if you give submit means the file will get uploaded successfully. That file has been encrypted and stored for the security purposes. See, this is the encrypted file. Okay, yeah. Then we'll get logged out. We have upload the file. Then if someone want to access the file or download the file means they also have to register. Yeah, these are the registration details. I have already registered, so I'm just logging in. So yeah, I just logged in. Here are one menu, right? Request. If we click that request means all the files available in that will be showing. Okay, these are all the files have been uploaded previously. If which file you want to access, you have to give request to that file. So lastly, I have uploaded this file, right? se.txt. So if you want to access this file means you have to give request here. Yeah, the request has been sent to the admin and the admin will approve your request. Okay. Then yeah, I'll show you those details. Yeah, here admin. Yeah, this is the inbox. All the requests sent by various people will be shown here. Yeah, this is the request we have given just now, right? Yeah, just accept the request and then we have to send key. Okay, if we give send key means the unique key will be sent to the registered person's mail ID. By only giving that key, they can able to download the file. Okay, the university. Yeah. Now, if we want to download the file means this last file we have give request, right? Click download. Click OK. It will ask for the key. This is the key that I have received to my mail. That's the unique key. Once we enter the key, we can download. This is the conclusion. So to summarize, the main goal of this project was to provide with the most appropriate two-factor authentication solution for securing data. So this process will provide a significant increase in security. No longer unsecured passwords provide enough information to hackers. Two-factor authentication is a two-step verification process that aims to provide an additional layer of security by requiring the user to authenticate himself or herself using a secondary means. This is a future enhancement. So it is now more evident that passwords are not enough to protect our data in online. So move forward to multi-factor user authentication. Now this project deals with two-factor user authentication. In future, we are planning to do a multi-factor user authentication. It implies on two or more varying methods to authenticate users when they try to access sensitive data. These are all the references. Yeah, thank you for your valuable time.